Hello everybody and welcome back. Finally welcome back. Like, welcome back after a long absence to Super Mario Sunday, the weekly tradition of sitting down on Sunday to Super Mario. I am Barf. I am playing Super Mario. Oh shit, man. What one was it? Was it this one? I forget, man. I don't remember. No, it could not have been this one. It was roughly 40-ish stars, I remember that, but I don't remember actually what one it was. I'll start this play session the same way I started the last one, in thanking my dear friend Chelsea for lending me her copy of this game. This is it. Because mine was lost in a tragic, you know, people move games around and things end up at people's houses type event. The last time we played, I can even show, we cleared all of Bob-omb Battlefield, Whomp's Fortress, Jolly Roger Bay, Cool Cool Mountain, Big Boo's Haunt, and, you know, the miscellaneous things. We got, I'm pretty sure we have all the caps, I want to say, roughly, we have all the caps. We did a couple of secret stars, you know, your Princess Peach's slide and your bonus stars from finishing the cap missions. And we are gonna... Let me double check with Toad here to make sure he doesn't have... This Toad gives you a star, but I think I already have it. Yes. Alright, tight. This is probably my least favorite level in the entire game. Elevate to 8 red coins. After this one... Yep, alright, we got this. After this world is finished, life is just... Oh, you know what? I was getting the 100 coin missions when I was doing the 8... Alright, let's do it this way then. Okay. Forget what I was saying. Oh, this is my least favorite world. So once I'm finished with this, everything will be just ducky, I feel. This is the room where the 8 red coins are. You know what? I'm gonna come back to this room in a minute. My strategy in playing this game has been go through and get the stars, do all that, and on the mission where you have to get the 8 red coins, because you're running around collecting things anyway, I may as well do the secret mission to get the 100 star for the 100 coins. Oof. So that's going to be my plan here. We're going to explore. I'm going to use it as an excuse to sort of get my... To the right, the work elevator and the Cloudsy Maze to the left, underground lake. To get my sort of controls back under control here. The controls for Super Mario 64 really aren't that difficult, but they are a little more sensitive than Banjo-Kazooie, which is what I was playing 2 nights ago. And I'm not a huge fan of the analog stick on the N64 controller. I think it's a little stiff. So I tend to overcompensate a little bit when I move. So this is sort of going to be a test run here. I forget how long the segments were the last time I played this. The YouTube segments. I want to say they were probably 20-30 minutes. All that about. I think I have to... I think there are coins behind a door that I need this hat for. The 8 red coins each give me 2 coins. So that's 16. So I need at least... Okay, so there aren't any actual coins in that room, but I'm pretty sure that Tektite, or whatever it was, would give me some coins. I can do that. I can do that. And that's definitely a Tektite, right? Well, it doesn't jump as much as Tektites did, and it's got 2 eyes, so maybe not. Alright. Come here, guy. Right. Feel the wrath of my jump shoes. You know what? Alright, I'm gonna go into this room and grab the coins that were in here, and then I'm not even gonna go down to the lake, because I feel like I can get away with not going down into the lake. I'll get all these. Get my free guy. It really is weird to play this after having played Banjo-Kazooie. That game doesn't make you work as hard for it. Jump! Come on, man! Alright. Ah, that was the button. I'll add that to the list of why I think that game is better than this one. Hazy Maze Cave, I think, is where we're gonna go next. Or the Poison Mine... whatever. Doodad. Shit, get out of the... shit, alright. Oh, there's a line of blue coins somewhere over here, isn't there? Yeah. What? Here, jackass. Oh, cool. Get a little invincibility, Pac-Man, and then I won't have to worry about the jazz. What way is it? Ah, I didn't get all of them. But I feel like I am probably pretty close to being able to do this without too much hassle. Hey, here's some bats. Maybe they give me coins. Do they? Just jump backwards the whole way. You're bat. I also know that the spinny eyeball dudes, which are in the 8 red coin area, they would be more than happy to give me just a whole big bunch of the Kizzy Coins. Where are we now? Hey, look at all these. Okay, I'm gonna kill you. Come here, I want to murder you. Gotta commit bat murder. There you are. I don't think there's any coins at the top of this elevator. I think it's just the star for having found this door. Star and no coins. Alright. I'm going to go to the other exit from this, which is to my right. I believe there are coins on the hanging path. The monkey bars. I believe. I wonder what's in that box. Maybe it's the coins. Oh god, bats. Go, 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 go! Probably an extra man. Yep, extra man. Okay. That way... The rocks are falling from there. Which means the entrance to where I want to go is this way. I got it! What's happening, Hub? Hab? Hab? Bob? Ian? Are you well this day? This night? Whatever time it is. 30 coins in this room? I think I can nail it. Especially seeing as half of them are objectives anyway. Anything else down here? Come here. You skitter bastard. Punch! Oh shit, man. I just realized that this was a bad room to leave for the end, because the star is gonna spawn right where the last coin collected is. That'd be super. Oh, you know what? I have a solution. We're gonna go this way. Oh, here's the... Alright. Some of them are up here. I'm doing pretty good, actually, man. It was a busy-ass day. Busy-ass day. Last week... This is the reason I missed the raid, by the way. Last week, my mother was in Florida. Her mother... passed away in September. Her father has a lot of disabilities. He's living with her and my dad. My dad is a truck driver and works ridiculous hours all the time. So being primary caretaker for my grandfather is not really something that my dad is capable of because of the time constraint. My mother went down to Florida to gather up a whole mess of furniture and documents and, you know, all kinds of crap that they had left in their house in Florida before they moved up here. You know, their plan was to move up, well, their plan, like, it was my grandmother's plan, was to, build an extension onto my parents' house and live in the extension. And then her medical condition got a lot worse and she ended up passing. So rather than do all that, you know, we just sort of moved my grandfather into a bedroom and all that. And then we're taking care of him. But like I said, she went down to Florida in order to pack up a bunch of their stuff that they had left there. And she was there from midday Saturday until midday Thursday. So I was on, like, pretty constant elder care type situation for the duration of the week. Then she got home and she said, all right, there's a wrinkle in our original plan. Oreo Cookie Girl, hey, how are you today? Now I'm getting shot by eyeballs. No, I didn't... The original plan was that they hired a moving company, and that about a week after she left Florida, the moving van would show up with all the stuff, and that week would give us time to, you know, move furniture around to make room for, you know, all the new shit we were gonna have, and throw out a bunch of stuff that we had to throw out. The plan was to use that week. Well, the driver said, unfortunately, that's not going to be possible. I'm going to be at your house in New Jersey in 2 days. So, or 3 days, whatever day. Some number of days later. 28 days later. How fast do I have to run around him? Where's the coin? Oh, come on, coin, fall. Can I get up there? Don't despawn! Yes! Alright, tight. Do I go find 2 more coins, or do I try to kill that other eyeball that's right over the star I don't want to get? I think I try to live dangerously. So the moving van arrived this morning at 8 a.m. And it was full of stuff. So today's project was just a whole bunch of, you know, lifting, carrying, and moving, and lifting, and carrying, and moving. Alright, come here, eyeball. Stay on target. Oh, I don't have to do the... Okay. I did it! Don't fall down! Don't fall down! I did it. So thankfully we were able to get all the shit into the house. We found places for everything, despite the fact that we weren't really super prepared for it. And then, you know, we were able to take a little bit of a break. I had planned on doing this stream, not realizing that there was going to be movers. And I go, oh shit, you know, I don't know if I'm going to have time. Then suddenly I had the time, and I tried to get the stream fired up, and my game capture card was being weird. I'm pretty sure Metal Cat Mario Can Move is the one where I died in the very beginning of this session. Little Mario wind down is good. Yeah, well, it's not so much the wind down as much as I'm just happy to be doing this again. I lost, because of my family's various medical situations and the, you know, the need for me to be helpful as a family member doing family things. My status as a sort of, you know, on-call elder care assistant for my mother. I had the time to stream, but I wasn't comfortable that I would have dedicated, uninterrupted game time, right? Like, there were a lot of Sundays there where if I had turned on the stream, it would have been fine. But the, you know, the routine hadn't really gotten set yet. The meds were still a little off-kilter, so, you know, he has dementia and he gets agitated really fast, and one of the things he's on sort of keeps him even, you know, leveled out. Those meds weren't firing on all cylinders in the early weeks. So there would be times where he would just be upset, and, you know, somebody would have to just sit with him and try to help him relax, and, you know. And a lot of times that was me. So now, better safe than sorry is absolutely right. Navigating the toxic, alright. So these last two are toxic maze ones, which means we go this way. Yeah, that's exactly what it would be. And actually there are, I want to say that there's a couple of times in a few of my playthroughs that I have uploaded on YouTube. At least once or twice in my Metroid 2 playthrough. I stop the stream and look off to the side like this, and I mute the microphone, and I'm like talking to my grandmother who's saying, oh, your grandfather's downstairs and he's upset, and could you help him with this, that, or the other? And then I would put the stream on pause, I would stop the segment, and then it would just be... The live stream would just be like a paused image of Metroid 2 with no guy on the camera. Because that's, you know, what you gotta do, right? I'm like, the point of this whole story is I'm glad that I feel comfortable doing this again, and also I'm glad that shit's starting to become under control again. Like, things are, you know, there's a light at the end of this tunnel here. Things are stable and more predictable. Which I'm all about. Shit! Come on, survive! That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Did you see that shit? Don't know why I fell. Don't know why. Looking forward to being out of this level. I want to go to the fire level or to the desert level. I don't like this level. Enough about me. I'm tired of talking about me. I want to talk about y'all. What do you fine folk been doing today? You have an adventure? If you did, I want to hear all about it. Tab, I'm guessing that you ran a Mythic 20 and Kara rolled, leveled, and now loves a paladin. That's my guess. I'm assuming that that's what happened today. Do some Mythic Pluses later. Yeah, I want to get in at least 2 hours of this. I'm about 30 minutes in. I want to play this for at least 2 hours total. Because that'll give me like a nice 4 segments. In fact, like I said, I'm at about the 35-minute mark. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna get the last star in this world. Then I'm gonna cut the segment. The new segment's gonna start on the fire world, because I like the fire world. We're gonna go to the fire world. And it's gonna be super cool. Whoops. It's all the right buttons in all the wrong order. But yes, Mythic Pluses would be dope. I like the music in the, like, I don't, like, again, not a huge fan of this level, but I love the music. It's a... Kara already has a pally? Did I not know that? I knew she had a warrior. I knew she had a warrior. Holy's easy, man. You stack crit, and you use Holy Shock and Light of the Martyr a lot. That's it. That's what it is. Holy's pretty easy. Okay. I'm gonna call that a segment. Everybody, we're gonna be right back with Super Mario Sunday in just a minute.